Lesson number 6, Kookaburra, red C and green F chord song. For lesson preparation, place your uke on the table in front of you or on your lap if there's no table available. Do not play until you're asked to. The objective today is to alternate between the red C chord and the green F chord, to make the chord sound nice with clear tones, and to learn 3 strategies to help make playing easier. So first, just listen to the song. You can watch the chords as they change or follow along with the words. If you know the song already, you can sing quietly in your mind. Here we go. Now, before you can play, we need to learn a few strategies. Strategy number 1 is patterns. Before you play, look for any patterns in the music, such as do any bars or lines look the same, or are there repeated chord patterns? So look at this and give your teacher a thumbs up when you see any repeated patterns or bars that are the same. Hopefully you notice that the first bar, C, F, C, rest, is the same as bar 2, 3, 4, and the rest of the song. So this then makes it easy for you to play because you know you just need to learn 1 bar, and once you can play that, you can play the whole song. Another new strategy is skipping strums. If you can't change from 1 chord quickly enough, skip a strum or 2. When you've had more practice, you will be able to switch chords faster and you won't have to skip chords. So let's take a look at this. Now, which chord might you skip? Well, if you found it hard to move quickly from C to F, you might skip this red C. And the reason is because you just came off of a C. So by skipping this red C, you would have 2 beats to get ready for your F chord. Or if you found it hard to move from your F to the C chord, you could skip that C chord because we already have a C coming up 2 beats later. That would give you 2 beats to get ready for that red C. Eventually you'd be able to move faster, but this is a strategy to help you out when you're beginning. Another new strategy, number 3, is don't sing just yet. When playing a song for the first few lessons, don't sing. Let your brain focus on the chords. When you can play it easily, then try singing along. And that's why we're playing nursery rhyme songs. Most people know them, but if you don't, they're really easy to learn. Now it's time to pick up your ukes. Don't play just yet. Listen for instructions on the next slide. Before you play, you need to find the starting note. At the top right of your page, it says hum a G, top string number 4. So let's find it on the ukulele. Top string number 4 is right here, your G string. So you're going to gently strum only string number 4 1 time. Go ahead and give it a try. That makes the sound of the note G, which is your starting note for anyone singing the song. So hum that sound so that you can follow the tune in your mind if you're not singing. Go ahead and hum it. So now it's time to play along. Tempo is 40 beats per minute. Remember, if you need to skip the first C because it's hard to change from C to F, you can do that. And if you find it difficult to go from F to C, you can skip that C chord. Do whatever you need to do, just so long as you can play along something. Our starting note is your G, so go ahead and play your top G string. Here we go. Now we're going to play along a bit faster. Tempo is 50 beats per minute. Go ahead, play your top string, number 4. Hum it. Now we'll play along even faster if you can. Tempo is 60 beats per minute. And don't worry if you have to skip a few chords. You'll get better as you practice more. Hum your G, top string number 4, so go ahead and play it. Hum it. Now it's time for mini quiz preparation. Place your uke on the table in front of you or on your lap if there's no table available. Do not play until you're asked to. Can you remember strategy number 1, 2, and 3? These will be on a test later. So talk with your elbow partner, that's the person right beside you, and see if you can remember the 3 strategies in the next 10 seconds. Go. Strategy number 1 was patterns. Before you play, look for any patterns in the music, such as, do any bars or lines look the same? Are there repeated chord patterns? Give your teacher a thumbs up if you had that one. Good job. Strategy number 2 was skip strums. If you can't change from one chord quickly enough, skip a strum or 2. When you've had more practice, you'll be able to switch chords faster and won't have to skip chords. Give your teacher a thumbs up if that was one of the 3 you remembered. And strategy number 3 was don't sing just yet. When playing along for the first few lessons, don't sing. Let your brain focus on the chords. And when you can play it easily, then try singing along. That's why we're playing nursery rhyme songs. Most people know them, but if you don't, they're really easy to learn. So it's practice time. Practice alternating between the red C chord and the green F chord while your teacher loads the next video.